go?
I was working on it, dude.
Oh,
Fucking chill out. All right? You're not the producer here.
I'm the executive assistant producer.
Oh boy. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Option Select Podcast, episode 268. Man. It's a sad week this week. We lost a very important thing.
What?
I don't know. We lost something big. We lost something big, bro. Gaming community lost out on something that was the greatest thing of all time. We'll get to it. I don't want to reveal
Okay.
right now.
All right.
But gaming community needs to pay its respects. They need to press F. Pay those respects. So anyway, it's a podcast where we talk about entertainment, video game news, and everything else in between that's going on with us. We start off every podcast with how our weeks were in review. I'm joined by my right-hand man, partner in crime, best friend, I guess, OS Chameleon.
I guess.
OS Chameleon, aka Steven. What's up, dude?
What up? What up?
How was your week?
Oh man, I had a short week. I was off Monday and Saturday, so pretty fucking solid, bro. Pretty fucking solid. Man, I didn't watch anything other than sports. Well, I did watch Beetlejuice.
How was that? Tell the
was good.
viewers, because
It was good. It wasn't like I didn't know what to expect going into it. Like, how do you follow up the movie Beetlejuice? It was already kind of a all-included story to begin with, you know? So, I mean, I think they did a pretty good job on the movie. It did have its moments where it's like, it's fucking hilarious. Like, I was fucking laughing, you know? There's some parts I was like, this isn't needed for this movie, but I know why they put it in. So, but overall, man, it was good. Good, solid cast. Couple nods and shit to the original.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, man, just overall, I would say it's like a 7 out of 10. Like, if I were to tell you, watch it, but I'd wait for it to go like to a streaming service and watch it.
You've heard it here first, folks.
That's my review. Perfect. No, it's not perfect. My review is perfect.
Okay.
7.
Sure was.
7.
7? Solid 7?
Solid 7.
All right. What else did you do this week, bro? Bruv?
Bruv. Yesterday we did go to the Houston Red Bull
Showdown?
Showrun or whatever. They had some Formula 1 cars out there. Some racing personalities out there. They did a couple of laps around downtown. They had it blocked off and whatnot, doing some donuts. But it was cool. They had a whole bunch of booths set up. You can get some free merch. We bought some merch.
Yeah. I expected you to be wearing today, which is why I didn't wear mine.
I didn't wear mine today. But yeah, I bought a hat, an orange one. Solid. I love it.
For Max Verstappen?
Yeah, Maximilian Verstappen. But yeah, there was a lot of people there, bro.
A lot.
A lot of people. But again, it was kind of cool, man. Like I said, we're just bullshitting, walking around, looking at all the stuff. They had like a little pit crew thing going to where you can literally get on the fucking gun and take off the tire seat, and they will time you and everything, see how fast you are. Yeah, that was funny. They had racing simulators for all the like kids and adults, but there was different sizes, I guess they had. So again, that was cool. They had a DJ going. Again, Ford was there.
Yeah. Ford's supposed to be taking over the engine partnership.
Yeah, it's their big sponsor that was there, other than Red Bull in and of itself. Yeah, man, it was cool. They had an F1. They had an F1 car that was fucking. It had elbows on with fucking longhorns. And it said Slab Killer, no? That's the one, right?
It said Red Bull Slab.
Red Bull Slab, yeah.
No, the Slab Killer was on the way out. We saw
on the way
stuff.
out. Yeah. Only in Texas, only in Houston, you're gonna see that.
You can see it on my Instagram.
Yeah, you can see it. Yeah, you can see it on my Instagram too, man. That's fucking hilarious. It looked cool as fuck, though. I ain't gonna lie. Kind of wish they were rolling that bitch around.
I want to see it in Monaco, bro. I want to see it take a corner in Monaco.
Oh, fuck no. Bro, that bitch can't take corners, bro. That shit's fucking hitting everything. Yeah, imagine pulling up next to fucking George Russell. He's fucking taking your shit out, dude. Don't go fuck. But yeah, that was pretty cool. Something different. And today, other than Beetlejuice, I've just been watching football.
Yeah, I can
Which
see
we
that.
have the last game on right now.
So who did you want to win this game?
Neither team. I'm not going for either one. I just need one player not to score a lot of points.
Which is on whose team?
The Rams.
Oh, okay. Got it.
I just need him to not score fantasy points, and I'm good. And that they're highlighting him literally right now.
Literally highlighting.
But they
that
had
one
him on a
person.
block scheme. And then they throw it to him. No, he's just blocking. Cool. He can block all day. I'm fine with that. Whatever. But yeah, so didn't really jump around and watch a whole bunch of TV shows or anything. And when it came to gaming, man, all I did was play First Ascendant with the boys all week until yesterday.
Yeah,
Yesterday was the first day, right?
Yeah.
Yesterday was the first day that I turned on Warhammer 40K, Space Marines 2. I bought the early access. I just wanted to jump into the game and just start playing it already.
Yeah.
Playing through the campaign. I dabbled a bit into the PvP. I haven't done any of the PvE invasion type of concepts or anything like that.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm ready to finish the campaign and just start just PvPing like a motherfucker, dude. But I can already tell there's not a lot to do in the game right now. But they've already stated they're adding more shit later.
I just got my.
So I'm cool with that.
I just got my my code for my copy.
Oh yeah,
AMD. I just got it.
But is it early access? No,
I don't know. It comes out tomorrow.
it's just the regular one, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it does come out tomorrow. Yeah,
It comes out tomorrow. So
Yeah.
I'll be
You'll
on
be
it.
playing it tomorrow.
I'll be on
then.
it tomorrow.
Oh yeah. I still need to go back into First Ascendant. I'm not gonna just stop playing it. I got some stuff cooking. I need to jump in. Because I know I have a crystalline, whatever the fuck it's called. I have it cooking. I know it's done now, so I just need to go in and start cooking another one because you can only do one at a time. It's dumb. I hate it.
And it takes 36 hours.
Yeah. No.
Oh, that one takes 8 hours.
That one's 8 hours. Yeah.
The other one,
The people take 36 hours. The descendants take
that
36
catalyst,
hours.
whatever it is.
The catalyst is 16.
No, it's 36 hours. It's a minute.
Oh, it ain't 36.
It's not?
Nah. Not the one to Prestige.
No, not that one. That one's 8
Right.
hours.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I was talking about the other one where you put in to add module slots.
Oh, no. I don't have one of those yet. I don't have the material for it. Yeah, I'm talking about the one that helps you prestige. Because I need to prestige my Ultimate Lepic a couple more times. But yeah, man, that's pretty much all I did this week was be a bum and watch sports. Play.
So give me more of your thoughts on Warhammer since it comes out tomorrow for the people that are going to hear this podcast tomorrow.
So far the campaign is really good. Graphics look fucking amazing, dude. And once you do the opening mission, man, it's gorgeous. The combat feels good. Once you start understanding the controls, it starts getting better because you only have a light attack and a heavy attack, right? But you have a parry also, right? So whenever you parry, you automatically can get a free shot on something, the bolt gun. And on little mobs, it fucking just one shots them. They're dead. But on big bosses, it deals a good chunk of damage in one. There's different weapons, different guns. I like the plasma pistol as my secondary, but I started using the heavy bolt gun for my primary. And for the melee weapon, you can get a combat knife, which I think is the fastest, but it does the least amount of damage. The chainsaw, which is the slowest, the chainsaw sword, it's the slowest, but it does the most damage. And then there's the power sword, which is like in the middle for both, That's the one I use the most, the power sword. It just looked cool because it's designed off the Roman gladius sword, like from Gladiator. So it looks like that, but it just has electricity and power flowing through it to deal more damage. Like I said, playing through the campaign, I think I'm on the final act. It's a good story so far. A couple of twists and turns. I'm not gonna spoil it for anyone. I haven't done any of the PvE co-op invasions, but I have done a PvP. a couple matches already. That's whenever you can customize your guy, unlock all the stuff. Uh, you start prestiging guns to unlock different skins for those guns and for your other weapons. That's also where you pick, I guess, your chapter you want to be a part. Like what because you're all Ultramarines. That's just what they're called. There's Space Marines, Ultramarines. Um, there's different chapters. There's like originally there was 16 of them. For each of the sons of the Emperor, and the one I like the most is like the Dark Angels. They're all green and whatnot. And then you have like the Blood Angels. You have the Raven Guard, the Black Templars, Salamanders, the Iron Hand, the Grey Wolves. There's just so many to choose from. Um, you can just start unlocking those once you start doing invasions and PvP. But like I said, overall, just I'm enjoying the game. Like I want to finish it. Probably not tonight. I'll probably finish it tomorrow night. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
They say the campaign's only like 10 to 12 hours, so I feel like I'm already like more than halfway there. But it's definitely getting crazy good reviews right now across the board.
Not as good as Astrobot, but
Well, that's true. But we knew from the get go Astrobot was going to get a ton of. But I mean, I'm never going to play it.
I will.
You know,
I will whenever it goes on sale.
Yeah.
Get up.
But yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. I can't wait for you guys to get it so we can all just start co-oping some shit together.
I've got it now. I'm gonna start preloading that bitch as soon as we're done with the podcast, bro.
I don't want to play with you though. I want to play with people that are good.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna carry you anyway, like I do
No,
in
you're
First
not, bro.
Ascendant, bro.
No, you're not.
Just like I do in First Ascendant.
You do. I know you don't carry me no First Ascendant.
I definitely do. Now I do.
Bro,
I've
we don't even play
you.
together.
I surpassed you, bro. You're right. We don't play together because you're a peasant.
Okay. Okay.
You're a peasant.
Okay. Trust me, bro. The only one that carries me in that game is Ian and David. Mainly Ian.
Yeah, I was. What else did you do this week, bro?
Bro.
That's it.
That's it.
Well, this week was a short week for me too. I only worked Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That was nice. Back out work tomorrow, unfortunately, but it is what it is. The weather changed, so
Yep.
I'm a little excited for that. I got to see what the weather's gonna be. I got to cut the grass
There is a storm brewing.
At some point. I got to cut the grass before it gets fucking crazy. Supposed to come through on Tuesday, so I have time to cut the. That's what I'll end up doing. I'll get off work nice and early, come home, cut the grass, yada yada yada. So yeah, I gotta get that grass cut. Gotta get that work in tomorrow. As far as what I did this week, man, I played a lot of First Ascendant.
Yep.
A lot of First. I think I've got something like 100 hours in the game already.
Yeah, I mean,
give or take.
I think we both been past 100 hours.
I don't think I'm like past it like that, but let's.
Focus Entertainment. Hey, they do Warhammer.
I'm at 106 hours.
About me.
Huh? I can't read it.
156.
156. I'm surpassed.
You keep saying that.
50 hours less than you. So weird.
There's no content in which I need you to carry me.
So strange.
Interesting.
So strange.
Interesting.
I'll carry you in Warhammer soon.
Oh, okay. Doubt.
X to doubt.
Doubt.
Yeah, I played a lot of First Ascendant this week. Getting all the characters leveled up, trying to earn some. Was it the main levels that you get for leveling
mastery points?
Mastery points. Getting that up there. So we leveled up all the characters to 40 at least once. Now you just got to do weapons at least once. Yada yada. I don't have all the. I was like farming different things in there, but I'm kind of want to get on that Blair, son. Just a little bit.
A new build came out, bro.
Nah, but the Lepic is what I was working on. Ultimate Lepic. What I was working. Your main character, right?
Yep.
I was working a little bit on that. Where you showed up. Warhammer, I've just got my code for, so I'm excited to play that tomorrow. Other than that, I really didn't game on much else, man. I've just been waiting for Warhammer.
Yeah.
Basically, is what's going on. So I got my free copy. I'm gonna enjoy it, and I'll probably if I can, I'll upgrade it to the what's it called, the deluxe edition or whatever. I
Yeah.
got it for free anyway.
Yeah, they had like a gold edition. I think it's the highest one.
Yeah, with the season pass and stuff,
But
or
like,
just
yeah,
pick up
that
the
gives you
season
the
pass.
DLC and all that shit. They also
Uh,
give you in-game currency.
oh, okay.
Yeah. So
For like a
again,
battle
I've
pass,
used some of it already to unlock the chapter for that I like, the Dark Angels.
you have to pay to unlock your religion.
Some of it. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Get the in-game currency.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
just playing the invasions and doing PvP, you get in-game currency, and you can
Oh.
unlock the paint schemes and shit.
Oh, okay. As far as like what I watched though, man, I watched a little bit of The Boy and the Heron today while I was farming some outposts with Sharon because there's a lot of downtime in between.
Oh
So
yeah.
I'd have that on the other screen. So I watched like 20 or 30 minutes of that. Then like everybody got online, so I just started gaming with them for a little bit. Um, I didn't watch any. No, I did see a movie. I saw Trap with my mom. My mom came over the
Mm.
house on Friday, so we watched Trap, which is M. Night Shyamalama Ding Dong movie,
Shyamalan.
starring Josh Hartnett and M. Night
Teen Heartthrob.
Shyamalan's Teen Heartthrob,
Josh Hartnett.
and then M. Night Shyamalan's daughter, which I feel like the movie was, uh, I don't know, it was like written just so she could be a pop star and like start her singing career or something. Like the music wasn't bad,
Right.
but like I didn't need all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But it was an interesting story. It was good. It was fun. Um, I've got Borderlands downloaded, so
The movie?
I'll
Oof.
put myself through that at some
Mm.
point. Um, some Ted Lasso here and there, uh, Brooklyn Nine-Nine here or there, things like that. But mainly it was all First Ascendant this. Um, we did do the F1 thing yesterday, yesterday morning, and yeah, like you said, it was fun. You got to see the cars, and we got to hear an F1 car in person for the
Yeah.
first time. And boy, oh boy, they are
Fucking loud, bro.
loud. I loved hearing it though. Correct. um, Houston's got a bunch of dumbass people, so there was a bunch of people like trampling bushes and
Yeah.
climbing trees and statues,
Yeah.
shit
There's
like that.
architecture that's out there, and they're trying to climb that, and the cops are like, "Get down from there, fucking dumbass."
It's a lot of silly shit like that, but all in all, it was a decent experience. I imagine that that's what it's like with the race, but
Constant.
20,000 times more
Yeah.
people than that.
Fuck yeah.
But yeah, no, I had a good time. Got to see the cars in person and actually see how big they are, or how narrow
Seat is.
that seat, bro, or whatever it is that was going on. But my main thing that I wanted to see was just I wanted to hear
Yep.
it go down, see how quick they actually are. And boy, oh boy, they did not disappoint.
It did not
Because
disappoint.
he had a quarter mile and he was going at least 80 down there so
Yeah.
quick, like. Whoom. But yeah, man, fun times. Anything else that I really watched or did this week, man? It was still week. Netflix didn't have anything that I wanted to catch. I do want to see that anime that I was telling you about earlier.
Yeah.
That guy that posted on
Wisteria.
TikTok. Huh?
Wisteria.
Wisteria. I want to check that out. I read a couple more chapters on so I did chapter 2 and 3 of the um Last Ronin.
Yeah. Okay.
So I got 2 more books left on that one to get through. Art style, man, is so freaking good, dude. So freaking. And um but yeah, other than that, man, I think we can get into what we got to get into. Um First and foremost, I would like to say that I won a bet. And it was I even gave you an extra month.
Oh, how?
I even
June?
Huh?
June,
I gave you an extra
July,
2
August,
months.
September.
I gave you an extra
3
3
months
months.
because you forgot about the bet.
Yeah, I was looking through my Insta. I was like, oh shit. Oh shit. I forgot we made this bet.
For the record, they have yet to hit 5 million.
They have not hit 5. Street Fighter 6 has officially sold 4 million copies as of 3 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
So congratulations to
Yeah,
to
Capcom.
Capcom. And
That's a
Street
lot.
Fighter 6.
That's a fucking lot.
That's a lot of
man. For a
copies.
fighting game.
That's a lot of copies. 4 million
I mean,
units
there's
sold.
AAA games out there that ain't sell that much.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Golden Bones was a quadruple A title.
I don't think it sold 4 million copies.
I don't think it sold 4 million.
I don't think
Just
so
saying,
either.
bro. Just saying.
I don't think so either. But yeah, congratulations to Street Fighter and Capcom for selling 4 million copies. Yeah, that the bet was that it would sell 5 million within a year,
Within a year, yep.
and it did not do
And
that.
you said 5 million after a year.
I can pull
So in theory, the bet should be null and void because neither one of them came true.
after a year. After a year could be any time after.
Right. Yeah, it hasn't happened yet.
It might.
It hasn't hit 5 million yet. I'm just saying.
It's
Bro,
after
what
a
if they
year,
never
though.
hit 5 million?
I'll buy the last million copies.
What if they just never hit a million? Another million. I'm just saying, bro. They will.
They got 4 more years left.
Oh, yeah. They've got plenty of time
in that cycle, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so congratulations to Street Fighter and Capcom for that big
shit.
accomplishment. What did you say that the last one sold?
It barely hit 2 million.
Oof.
By the time it ended, it was probably a little under 3.
Oh yeah, so they did a massive leap they had last time.
Yep.
Good for them. But they also, the last one was locked only to PlayStation for a while, right?
Yeah, it was only on PlayStation, then it was on PC, and that was it.
Now this one is on all
It's
platforms?
on everything, yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's what makes it different.
Yep.
See what they could have done with more platforms, dude?
Oh, I do have a bit of news.
What?
Speaking of Capcom, their fighting game collection, it was first announced, both of them, the new ones that are coming out, when they were both announced, they weren't going to be on Xbox.
Oh, really?
They weren't. But they just announced earlier this week that they've talked to the Microsoft representatives and whatnot, and they are going to push both collections onto Xbox.
Nice.
I'm like, sweet. Smart move. Smart fucking move.
Yeah, very smart move. Next little thing I wanted to talk about was Ubisoft. Hasn't been going so well for them. You know what I'm saying?
Didn't they just have a badass game that just dropped?
They did have a game that just dropped, but
Outlaws?
yeah, but I think the pricing scared a lot of people away at first. And then they also have a couple other things, but like Star Wars Outlaws didn't take them out of the slump. They have X Defiant numbers are sliding backward. Have you played it since you last played it?
Nope. But again, I told you my problem with that game.
Hitboxes?
The hit detection. My only issue, if they could fix the hit detection, I'd go back to that game.
It looked fun.
Yeah, it played well. But again, the hit detection takes you. It just, when you're hitting a target and you know your cursor's on the target, you don't see the little reticle hit detection go off. Very discouraging.
Right.
Very fucking discouraging.
So can we talk about fucking Call of Duty's Black Ops 6's thing going on right now? Because I've been seeing some TikToks. I don't know if you've seen
their
them.
stupid Omni movement.
Yeah, what is that?
It's just some movement thing they're trying out. And again, it's the issue I have with Call of Duty is every Call of Duty, there's always been some sort of like movement thing that they've tried to implement, whether it's been a sliding, or just super fast running and whatnot. They've always tried to have cool-ish movement. And if the game doesn't inherently have a movement, the pros or the hardcore players, they find a movement for it. Whether it be, dash canceling or something weird shit, like I remember there was one where they would just run, and if you just hop, character move faster for whatever stupid ass of a reason, and they're like, okay, so now whenever you go, everybody's doing that thing. So the Omni movement, though, it just looks like you can slide, you can dive now. And so there's a
I
lot of videos of motherfuckers just diving. But when you dive, you can still shoot.
right.
And that's the part that it looks cool. That's why they're doing it.
What it looked like to me from like the person getting killed,
Yeah.
right, is they dove across the screen.
Hmm.
Yeah, they dove across. He's running. He starts getting shot at. So from first person, guy running starts shooting at that person.
Hmm.
That person dives,
Yep.
starts missing his shots,
Yep.
right? And then all of a sudden, he's dead, but like the guy is prone on the ground, legs facing like the camera
Yeah.
basically. And it looked like he like sprinted, jumped, dove, landed, did a crouch, I don't know, a full
Right.
prone. It looked strange.
Awkward. It
It
looked
looked
awkward as fuck.
because
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
was just like his body was going this way and then it ended up this way so
Hmm.
quick.
Yeah. I mean, it's still in beta, I think. Right.
Yeah,
Like
there's
it's,
a balance patch coming soon.
yeah. So they're probably, that's just more like a visual thing that they need to fix. But the Omni movement, to me, it's akin of the Advanced Warfare when everything was a jetpack and you
Ugh.
float around. That's all this is. Anytime a game adds a movement, like a purposeful movement to the game, you're gonna have those people that instantly pick it up and they know how to break it. Then it's got a steep learning curve for everybody else. It's the same as in other Call of Duties where they would run and jump. That's all the game is, just jumping, right? So you can jump in the game. But they would turn the corner and just jump. And they got really good at it. So it put you at the disadvantage and them at the advantage. That's all the movement thing is. Like Call of Duty's gone way more into the arcade style of everything they want on the screen is just run and gun.
Right.
Like you can't be tactical. They want a highlight reel 30 seconds long of a dude just running, sliding, killing something, killing something, reloading, running, dashing, flying through a window, killing, lands, reload. Like they just want a constant movement highlight reel. And I
Yeah.
feel like it's been that way for years, which is why there's no silent step. You can't flank anybody. Like they just gone away with that particular play style. Literally everybody running guns.
Yeah.
And
Not for me.
it's not for me. That's why I don't play Call of Duty. Yeah.
Not for me.
But I'm not gonna bash Call of Duty if people fucking play it.
It's just not for you. It's not
Yeah,
for me.
it's not for me. Like, I
I'm
don't
just
give
too
a
old
shit,
for
dude.
that shit. Like building
Yeah, I'm
in
definitely
Fortnite.
way too old. Yeah.
It's like building in Fortnite. Just no.
I can't
Nope.
build in Fortnite, bro.
Nope.
Yeah,
But I will play no build mode all day
Oh, yeah.
long.
like I said, I like X Defiant because they didn't really have any of that. I mean, they would still jump around the corners, but I can get around that. But yeah, just the Omni movement is definitely a turnoff.
So I don't have Game Pass, so I'm gonna try it. Just
Black Ops.
yeah.
Oh, is it day one?
Yep.
Oh, it is, huh? I might. I don't know.
Yeah. I feel like we talk about Hello Games all the time.
Mhm.
These motherfuckers just like every 2 or 3 weeks we're talking about Hello Games and No Man's Sky and
Yep.
how much we would like to go back and play that game, but we don't.
We don't.
And they just updated it again.
Yep.
Called Aquarius.
Aquarius.
Yeah, they added fishing and deep sea fishing to the game. Because you need more shit to do in an infinite game, right? You need more shit to do.
I feel like
I love it. I love that
If
they did it.
I feel like I need to restart the game.
Yes, you do.
Get off the home planet.
Yes, you do.
And I just need to find that perfect planet. Which is hard to do. It's like the first couple of every time you warp to somewhere new, it's like, oh, there's 4 planets here. Okay, cool. This one's poison. Fuck. This one's too hot. Crap. This one's too cold. Like, damn it. All right, here's the third one. Third one's all right. It's got flora. Nothing else. No minerals. I'm like, motherfucker, dude. I feel like I'm constantly the last 2 different times that I've started the game fresh, I've just been constantly trying to find what an ideal planet. I want an ideal planet to build a base. on an ideal planet to just build all the little mech things you could do now
Yeah.
to focus on a spaceship. Like that's all I want to do in the game. Buy the biggest, coolest spaceship. There's a lot of different ones now. Like I don't know if you've seen some of those.
Oh yeah.
Some of the designs look straight alien. Holy shit, man. But again, there's so many different variations when you load up the game, and the game's like random generator. When you warp, you don't know what you're getting. You're like, oh fuck, man. Like, I do want to go back. I do want to play it. Fuck, man. It's dedication. It's time. And right now, it's like I'm playing First Descendant, right?
Yeah.
I'm playing
That's
with my
time.
boys, right? Like I feel like even tonight, after this, I'm probably gonna hop on First Descendant.
Right.
You know, because I know a couple guys are gonna be up.
Yep.
Hean.
Yeah.
I say
Always.
couple, but it's Hean and Travis. They got weird sleep schedules, you know, but I know they'll be up, so I can just jump on, shoot the shit bullshit with them, do what I gotta do, and then get off. And then tomorrow I'll be playing Space Marines, trying to finish that up. Like constantly have other new games. And what's crazy is they have so much updates for the No Man's Sky that it should feel like a new game. Especially now, there's fishing. Like, oh, okay, cool. How do I get that? You know, like I'm down for some fishing, you know, but in a game where you could do so much other shit, it's like, when are you gonna find time to fish, bro?
Right.
When? Like, it's crazy, man.
A
And
lot of
now
shit
you
that
have aren't there like rovers in the game?
Yeah.
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 See, like,
Rovers,
I need to
mechs.
get into a rover, a mech. I don't even know if I have it on Steam, bro.
On Xbox or
I
something?
think I had it on Xbox.
I have it on Steam. I bought it day one.
I might just buy it on. I just don't want to turn the Xbox.
Just wait for the sale.
I
Just wait for a sale.
I'm pretty sure it's a sale right now.
Baldur's Gate 3, Game of the Year 2023, has patch 7 out right now on PC,
Damn.
which they added mod support and a mod loader into the game itself.
Really?
Yes, they did. And within the first day, over 1 million mods were downloaded and
Jeez.
uploaded. What like crazy shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, update 7 is out right now for PC, and I can get this out of the way. That'd be great. So yeah, a lot of mods were added, all that good stuff. So they added new honor mode legendary actions. They added a way to mod the game. So like there's a mod loader in the game. So there's an in-game mod manager as well. Like you can just, I want this, this, and this, and just download it from there. What?
60% off right now.
You're not gonna play it. Don't do
It's
it.
$24.
You're not gonna play it. You're not gonna do it. Shut up.
I was gonna buy this now, dude.
But yeah, there's a mod store now but it's not Bethesda's mod
Yeah, I was
store. We
gonna
gotta
say,
pay money.
You gotta pay money.
No,
to
you
use
just
the mods,
download
like
the
fucking
mods.
assholes, dude.
But yeah, so they have modding guidelines, all that good stuff. They added evil endings
Oh shit! Nice.
into the game. Like you could always do it as an evil person,
As
but now
evil,
they added an evil like ending for it.
Just take over the whole thing.
They revamped the split screen gameplay, changed a bunch of shit in honor mode, updated the UI, and added some loading screen art.
Okay.
Yada yada yada. It's a pretty big update. They had some new
Nice.
animations, new writings, new flows, new scripting. I mean the patch notes are fairly long.
Yeah.
And they fixed a bunch of crashes and potential
Bugs,
issues
yeah.
and balanced combat. I'm still scrolling here because they go through each act individually. It's fucking wild. They improved AI pathfinding around dangerous areas, both in and out of combat. Thank God. Can't tell you how many times my fucking teammates just walk into fire.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Man, look, Act 2's got some shit. Act 3's got some shit. I mean, the patch notes are still, there's like pages.
Damn, dude.
You see, I'm still scrolling, right?
And it keeps reloading.
It keeps going. So yeah, update 7 is officially out now. So if you have completed the game and you want to go through it with mods, go check out, see what they got on the mods. Seems like it'd be a good time.
Damn, there's gotta be some good ass mods.
I bet, dude. I'm gonna have to boot it up just as got. Um. All right. So let's talk about what the gaming community lost this week.
Mm,
We got something great 14 days previous to them shutting it down, but Concord by Sony Studios
mm.
come out, and a couple days ago it was
On the 6th, server shut down.
they took it offline and refunded
Yeah.
everybody their money.
Yep.
Thoughts?
It was dead on arrival.
Oh yeah,
It was dead on arrival. As soon as they showed it in one of their state of plays, and we started laughing at it like this is a fucking Guardians of the Galaxy ripoff. And then we saw that it was a hero shooter. We're like, nobody asked for a hero shooter. You know? Like, people are still upset with the best hero shooter, right? And that's Overwatch.
right?
It's probably the most critically acclaimed hero shooter out there, right?
That or Valorant.
Yeah, okay, I'll give it that. Yeah, it's that and Valorant, right? But again, nobody asked for Concord. And then they show it off in a way that like, yeah, this is what's gonna bring in a fuck ton of money for us. We're putting into this much time, this much investment. And then you start looking at it, and you're like looking at the character designs. It's like nobody wants to play these characters. Like none of the characters look cool. None. Like, have you seen the lineup?
Yeah, fair. That's
Like,
fair.
none of the characters look cool. Like when you look at Valorant, like half the characters look badass. When you look at Overwatch, half the characters look badass.
And they got dope skins.
And they got dope ass fucking skins.
Yes,
dude.
they do.
But nobody wants to play ugly characters. Nobody wants to play, the fat chick or whatever her name is in the game. Like, like nobody wants to play that, dude. It's just a weird character choice, bro. I'm just saying. I'm like, none of the characters look cool.
Okay,
Like,
fair.
and they're all just ugly looking character models. It's
Okay.
like, okay.
I don't disagree with you. I'm on board.
I don't know, man. It's just that game was just the fact that they had a free beta weekend. Free
And they
beta.
heard it.
And it made people want to play the game less. On the beta weekend, I think it was like 1,000 people. That was it, dude. On a free to play, multi-million-dollar game from a studio named Sony.
I wonder how much. What was it? Budget?
Yeah, Concord. I think it was 200 million.
100 million.
100 million. That was more than that, bro.
It's the exact budget is unknown. Estimates are around 100 million.
100 million. Okay. Yeah, 100 million.
So this one is from Firewalk Studios, who was purchased by Sony, right? Not too long ago.
Right.
And this is their first foray
Yep.
into. They got purchased in 2018. I'm sorry. Owned by Sony Interactive since 2023. That's when we talked about. They've been a studio since 20. Yeah, the games developed.
They said they only sold like 25,000 copies. That's it. 25,000 copies.
Their first game. So what does Sony do with this L? Because let's be real. Let's be real. Not all of that money, not all of that 100 million came from Sony.
Correct.
Right? They had to have investors and backers,
right,
and all that other shit to even come up with something like Concord, because Firewalk was only taken over by Sony last year. And yeah, they got a large influx of cash, I'm sure, right?
Sure.
But it wasn't like all of that 100 million.
Right. And the fact that they're refunding means they're losing all money. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So what do you do?
When they put out their little statement, then they're going to reevaluate, have a look at it, and they're shelving it indefinitely. I could see a world in which they go back, work on the things that they think was wrong with the game,
Go Lions.
rename it, and then put it back out.
It's been done. A little game called Fortnite.
hmm
It's been done.
The game that we were playing, predecessor, it started off as a different game called Paragon. That company folded. Another company picked it up, renamed it, and it just came out.
It's been done.
Earlier.
It can be done.
It can't be done.
It can be done.
It can. But man, a lot of things got to change for that game to be good.
It's not that I'm pretty sure it wasn't bad. It's just that
If it was good, people would have played it.
we didn't need another hero
Sure.
shooter that's live service with battle passes.
Sure.
None of that was needed anymore.
Well,
we're
we say
good.
that. We say that.
We're good.
Are we? Because again, in a couple months, we're getting Marvel Rivals,
Right.
and that's a hero shooter.
I play that.
Right.
Marvel though.
It's Marvel.
It has an established base.
It already has an established IP.
That's
right.
correct.
So, but you can't use the argument we don't need a hero shooter. You can't, because again, if Concord was good, people would have played it, but it's not.
Fair.
If a game is good, regardless of how the graphics are, people will play it.
Fair.
If it's a fun game, people will play it.
Yeah,
There's
noticed
more people playing Deadlock than Concord, and that's the same as a hero shooter too, right?
It's free. Yeah. Beta.
But it's in beta.
Yeah.
And one's completely out, and it had a beta.
Yeah.
So what does that tell you? One's a lot more fun.
Correct.
One's a lot better than the other.
I'll tell you what. First Ascendant has filled that Destiny scratch
Oh yeah,
that I've been wanting to get
it's
back into.
Diablo like.
That whatever the fuck that is, and it's driving me crazy.
Mhm.
I tried, dude. Actually, you know what? I tried to play another game this morning. I
Mm.
booted up Black Myth.
Okay.
I booted it up.
Yeah.
And I'm like getting into it, and I just kept on getting like there's this little fucking narrow thing that I gotta walk across. And fucking archers are shooting at me and it's just knocking me off the fucking thing. And I did that like 6 times in a row. I was like,
You gotta jump.
fuck this.
Okay.
I was like, fuck this game, dude.
Okay.
I was out. Like I turned it off. I went right back into First Ascendant. Like, I'll just go farm some other. I don't know.
Yeah. Just a lot to do in First Ascendant.
There is. And I still have shit to do. So, yeah, no, RIP to Concord. Hopefully they figure out whatever it is that holding it back. I don't know what you would call that.
I'm glad it failed.
I mean, I'm not. I don't want nobody to fail.
Nobody asked for it.
I get it.
Nobody asked for it. And again, the way they put it out into the gaming world, like this is literally the next big thing because we're Sony and we're pushing it so hard. And then it fucking failed.
Yeah, but then
I
you could
love
say
it.
the same thing about Destiny's new DLC or expansion.
Destiny's been on its last leg for a minute.
But would you consider that a failure? The whatever this
As a franchise? No.
No, not as a franchise. I'm talking about this last expansion under Sony's leadership. Because Sony's been wanting to do live service for a long
time. Exactly. And I think that's the other issue with it is we know they want to do live service, and they're trying to find that big thing to win it for them.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's hurting them because they want it so bad that they're willing to push out something like Concord. You know what I'm saying?
Fair.
Like they want that live service big hit of a game so bad that they're willing to put out a dog shit game like Concord.
I mean, I get where you're coming from. But I'm just kind of like fucking.
Why laugh at them?
But just like they're so good at one thing. Sony is really good at one thing.
Yep. Single player,
And it's
story driven.
Not even story driven. Just single player first party titles are their
story driven.
Doesn't even need to be because Astrobot is fucking killing it. You think that thing's got a story? Got lore?
It probably does. Have you played it yet?
No.
Exactly.
It ain't got no fucking story. It ain't got story like Ghost or Last of Us. It ain't got
Or
story
God of
like that.
War.
It ain't got
You
story
don't know
like
that. You haven't played the
It
game
ain't
yet,
got
bro.
story like that, bro.
Oh my god! Just wait till Astro Boy comes out. All right,
Bro, it's out.
Exactly. So that's probably why.
What are you doing?
It's dog, bro.
All I'm saying is, just single player titles is what they need to fucking focus on.
Right, but Astro Boy isn't not a real game.
Yes, it is.
It's not a real game to me, dude.
It is.
I guess.
I mean,
Ain't no Elden
I mean,
Ring.
even fucking Phil Spencer said what earlier this week, matter of
Mm.
fact. He's like, I've made some of the worst decisions ever
Yeah.
in gaming history. I would like to know what some of those decisions are.
Blizzard Activision. No, I don't know. Good luck on that, bro.
What is it?
But
Spectre or Spencer?
Spencer. Redfall. Probably the most recent one.
Oh my god, that was terrible. That's not something that you can come back from.
Like Concord.
Let me see.
Not that's something you can come back from.
Said something.
Right.
I've made some of the worst game choice decisions, says Phil Spencer. Admits he passed on Destiny and Guitar Hero.
Okay. I mean, Guitar Hero isn't really around. Like him passing on Destiny was bad.
Didn't they just get taken up by Fortnite? And there's like a rock band thing in there now.
Oh,
Harmonix.
they do have it. Yeah.
Yep. Shut your mouth.
Yeah. So I guess. Well, no, it's not. You say
It's done
Rock
by
Band?
Harmonix, right?
Rock Band or Guitar Hero?
It's the same developer. I think did both.
I thought it were different ones.
Fortnite. All that. Music
I don't know
Festival.
what it's called in the game, but I know you can use instruments. But
Main Stage. I want to know who Main Stage is. But I went to Best Buy the other day. There's fucking
it's had a
controller.
resurgence.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
coming back
We have
because
people,
of Fortnite.
No, yeah, for sure. Like we have people now that are calling, asking if we have Guitar Hero guitars, Rock Band stuff. I'm like, no,
Really?
we don't.
At work?
Mhm.
God.
'Cause we just sell that shit all the time.
But yeah, you can get that little PDP controller.
Yeah, yeah. I think PDP is the main one that makes all the aftermarket shit. Now.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, it's because of Fortnite that they've seen a resurgence.
What? So like, Sony's supposed to be like the single player king, right? Single player story driven king, narrative driven king. What does Xbox got to do? You're not getting into Japan. It's just not gonna happen. Just give up. Just give up on Japan.
Well, see, they're not. You know why?
Because it's such a big market.
It is such a big market, and they also announced that they're actually going back to Tokyo
Stop.
Game Show.
Stop. Get down.
So microphone, I was gonna say microphone. Microsoft is actually going back to Tokyo Game Show this year. Whenever they have the next one.
To show what?
I don't know. Who knows? But they got to get something from that market.
Okay, well,
You know?
my point is, don't focus on it.
Right. Oh, for sure. No.
Make good things, and then
That's-
let them come to you.
And that's the whole thing. Like people, if they make good games and they don't cater to a certain section of people or a group of people, then your game's going to do incredibly well. You know, think of like Elden Ring.
Right.
It doesn't cater to just Souls like players
It also doesn't cater to Japanese or Americans.
or America. Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's just so well done, you know? You could just do the opposite and just try to cater to everyone and everything. And you got,
Well,
Hmm.
last little bit that I want to talk about today is, I don't know if he's an MD or not, but Dr. Disrespect came back on stream,
Yep.
said, fuck them haters,
Called Cody, whatever his name is, a rat
called him a rat,
for talking about it. Called him out, bro.
fucking rat.
Fucking rat.
Coming after the 2-time. He's back, though.
He's back. And
So
we
he's,
knew he
out,
was
he's
gonna
still
come
out
back.
of his company, not the company, but the game that he was developing.
He's out of Midnight Society. Yes.
Out of that.
But
Nick
he also
Merckx-
brought up Midnight Society.
Did he? I
In
didn't see that.
in
Okay,
the rant.
what happened? Talk
Yeah,
to me.
he's like, that's the part that frustrates him the most is there's a lot of people because of what Cody did. The company itself took a hit, and he didn't want that.
Right.
Because he's like, there's X amount of people that work for Midnight Society. They all have families. And because this rat decided to fucking say something, the company took a hit. And so he was upset about that because obviously they're losing money because it came to light and whatnot. But I don't think he was ever gonna stop streaming.
I didn't think so either.
Yeah, there's nothing that's gonna make him stop.
Space Marine 2 has been review bombed.
Mm-mm.
Why?
Oh, go. Bony ass leg hurts.
Did you
like
just
a
kick her,
motherfucker.
dude? Kick my dog, bro?
I pushed
You
her.
kicked
I
my
didn't
dog,
kick-
bro?
Watch the camera, bro. I know she just wants to pet. I don't mind petting her, but bro, she put that leg on my thigh.
Oh, it
and it's all
installs
bone. Like goddamn.
it installs Epic online services.
Oh yeah, I was gonna look into that.
It's
Like,
for the crossplay.
yeah, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, this shit's on Epic. I was like, that's weird. But they also said there's no de novo and the other thing,
Yeah.
anti-cheat thing.
Other than that, man, I don't really have much. Castlevania's getting a Dead by Daylight crossover.
Yeah,
Nothing
that's
too,
cool. Well,
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Dracula.
yeah.
But other than that,
Dracula.
man, nothing too crazy happened this week.
Nope.
I'm excited to play Warhammer tomorrow for sure.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna put that on
I'll
my.
carry you.
Huh? What?
I heard you.
You heard me?
Yeah.
Bro, you've been misspeaking a lot
I
today,
have,
dude. What did you say earlier? That you
I haven't, dude. I fucking went to sleep. I think I laid down last night like 11. I knew I was gonna have to get up early, right?
Why? Oh, football.
To watch Beetlejuice.
Oh, okay.
Because we went at like fucking 9:20.
Yeah, you did get off early last night. You're like, I'm going to bed. I'm like, what
Yeah,
the fuck is-
exactly.
I was like, what the
Bro, when I tell you I didn't go to sleep, I laid down, and the last time I looked at my fucking phone to check the time,
fuck? Yeah.
because I couldn't fucking just fall asleep, it was fucking like 3:40 in the morning. And I'm like, oh, fuck. So I wake up this morning, I'm tired. We go watch the movie. We watch the first slate of games. The second slate of games start. I'm sitting there nodding off. And we had just ate Chinese food, and I'm just fucking tired. I'm looking at what time it is. It's fucking like 4. I'm like, there's no way I can actually take a nap because I got to go fucking do the podcast. Bro, when I say I woke up at like 5:15, it's like, fuck, I got to go. It's like, oh, fuck, I got to go. I'm all scrambling around like, oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Yeah, we definitely need to switch it to like Saturday or something because Sundays are going to fucking kill me.
Let's swap it to Saturday. So next week episode will be on Saturday.
Saturday.
Live streaming Saturday.
Yeah.
And I'll try and upload it on Sunday. All right.
That way I can just have Sunday just to bullshit.
Well, let's call it because I've got to go to bed in 8 minutes and you've got to get back home. You've got work tomorrow. So where can we find you, bud? This is a short episode, but
It's short ass, yeah.
Where can we find you?
You can find me at OS_chameleon with a K.
Hell yeah. As always, guys, you can catch me on all things social media at OS_onslaught. Be sure to follow us on Linktree. Just check out our Linktree. Search for Options Select Podcast. You'll find our links for everything. We hope you're staying happy, healthy, keeping that positive mental attitude, and just doing the best at whatever it is that you do in life. Yeah, we appreciate all you guys for checking us out, whether it's your first time or your 268th time. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. And like, subscribe, rate, review, all that good stuff that we should say at the beginning of the episode, but we don't because, it's just make this for fucking...
For funsies.
For fun. So take care of yourselves. We will see you guys next week for episode 269. Peace out, guys.
Later.